The Season 5 finale of The Walking Dead is coming, and that means only one thing is for sure: people are going to die. So, here is a short list of characters that need to kick the bucket. On Sunday, March 29, the Season 5 finale of The Walking Dead will air, and with the title Conquer, it is sure to leave fans reeling. Whether it is Rick, Andrew Lincoln who does it, or a herd of walkers with WS carved into their skulls, there are a handful of characters who need to meet their end, and yes, Sasha Martin Green is definitely one of them. The Walking Dead, 5 characters who need to die. As we do every season, it is time to prepare for a lot of bloodshed on TWD's upcoming finale. Even executive producer Gail Ann Hurd confirmed death is on the horizon when she appeared on Talking Dead last Sunday night, March 22, saying there will be blood, and that it won't all be Walker blood. Uh-oh. So, who is on my wish list of potential Walker meals for the Season 5 finale? Lots of people, and they aren't all troublesome Alexandrians. Pete must die ASAP. After learning that Pete, the weirdo on the porch who is married to Jesse, was an alcoholic with a passion for beating his wife, everyone wanted him dead. Not just Carol and Rick, but everyone watching. When Rick snapped on the March 22 penultimate episode and nearly killed Pete in the middle of an Alexandria street as all of his horrified friends and neighbors looked on, it became clear that Pete must die. Not only is he hurting his family, he is now hurting Rick, and no one ever gets away with that. Just ask Shane, and Gareth, and the governor. Oh, wait, you can't because they are all dead. It would also be sweet revenge for Jessie if she is the one that takes out her abusive husband, wouldn't it? Who knew a priest could be such a turncoat? That is exactly what Father Gabriel is, and he proved it when he went running to Deanna to tell her that Rick and the rest of his group were monsters who shouldn't be allowed to live in Alexandria. Father Gabriel is not just a turncoat, he is also selfish and a coward. It is a miracle he survived this long, but he seems to have forgotten that it was Rick and the group who helped him get this far. Now that he is turned on them, well, there is only one way to handle that. Nicholas should definitely die. Much like Pete, the writing is pretty much on the wall for Nicholas, especially after his confrontation with Glenn. Not only did Nicholas blame Glenn and the other survivors for Aiden's accidental death, but he also tried to convince Deanna that they didn't belong in Alexandria. Nicholas is lucky to be alive considering the way he acts when walkers come out to play, so I, personally, would love to watch him get torn apart the way Noah was. He deserves it. It is time for Sasha to go, too. I know she has been a part of the group for a while, but Sasha's time is up. Ever since she lost Bob and Tyrese, she has gone completely off of the deep end, and if Mitron can't bring her back, then all hope is lost. Watching her obsess over walkers isn't very interesting anyway, and as much as she would like to take control of her post-apocalyptic life, she can't do that alone. So if she'd only snap out of her crazy early in the finale, then she needs to be killed off. Bonus round: there are tons of characters whose deaths could cause a riot among fans, and there are also a bunch of characters whose deaths seem imminent. For instance, Deanna, it is only a matter of time for her, especially if she continues to get in Rick's way. Without Deanna around, Rick can take control of Alexandria and everyone in it, right? And, unfortunately, we have to mention Tara, who is currently unconscious with a massive head wound somewhere in Alexandria. If the sudden burst of walkers that keep hitting the walls of Alexandria overwhelmed them, she could easily be a goner. I guess we'll just have to wait and see who kicks the walker bucket on Sunday night, March 29, at 9/8 cm. Tell us, Hollywood livers, who do you think is going to die on the Season 5 finale of The Walking Dead? Better yet, who do you want to see die during the finale? Comment below with your thoughts.